You know, one good thing about having a hangar for your airplane is that you can double it for your work. See what I do? I use my hangar for a garage as well. As you can see, I got my work tools here, I got ladders here, I got lights here, compressor out there. I keep all my paint tools here too, so. But that's not the main focus. The main focus of having a hangar is this baby right here. And I'm waiting for the wheels to come back. I'm sorry, the landing gear. As you can see, right here. Oh, where are we? Hello. Right here is where the landing gear comes out. And the wheel sits right about here. Okay. As you can see, they're both gone. Both sides, I had to send the landing gear out. I had them manufacture them because when I had that rough, when I had that rough crow hop landing a couple weeks ago, I bent it out a few inches and I had to send it out and get it repaired. So that's what I did. And it's gone. And it should be back here in a couple days. The guy's name is Jim at Phantom Aero, Jim Bennett. He's amazing. If you ever need any parts manufactured for your airplane, or anything, you know, just get a hold of Jim at Phantom Aero, man. He remanufactures anything you need. I even got a mini bike over here I'm putting together for my grandsons and any of the granddaughters that want to try it. But you can see it's pretty cool. Get my hand off of there. This right there. Got all the parts in the boxes. Oh man, what a day. Keep thinking about having to move back to my old house in Alden, and I'm really looking forward to it. But then I keep thinking about the people that are going to be in my house while my wife and I have to live in a frickin' pop-up in the backyard. That ain't right. I hope they're out by then. That's all I can say. I hope they're out, because if not, we're going to be neighbors, I guess. Know what I'm saying? Not like I planned on being neighbors, but it looks like that's what we're going to be. They're supposed to be out of there. They knew we were coming back, and let me think, they knew in May we were coming back, because my wife told them we were moving back. At the end of May, they knew, and they still didn't get the frick out. I'm pissed, man. Hey guys, you know, a couple of my friends got YouTube channels, by the way, I want to tell you about. One is Bob C. He's a paramotor pilot. He's a great guy. He's always on commenting on my videos, and I don't get many comments, so thanks, Bob. I really appreciate all the comments and likes and the love marks you give me. Check out his channel, Bob C, paramotor pilot. He flies a trike. And then we got my good old buddy, Jerry Delia. Man, he puts out some great videos. He got one out there today. He lives in Alberta, in the Alberta area, and I believe his channel is just Jerry Delia at Facebook. You know, he's a paramotor guy on a trike, a beautiful trike, a Bullocks, and man, the guy's an awesome guy. You know, I really like the guy. I've got to know him. It's weird how you can meet people on YouTube or on Facebook. I've gotten to know Jerry on YouTube and Facebook, and just a great guy. And his buddy Troy's cool too. And then another person that you should really check out is my friend Rockin' Roberta. She's awesome. Now she's like me. She has a recovery channel, and then she has another channel. She's got Rockin' Roberta, and then she has Roberta Rocks, R-O-C-K-X. No, R-O-C-K-S. Roberta Rocks. She's pretty good on the eyes too, fellas. Leave my Roberta alone. She's my buddy. Roberta's a good girl. She's been through a lot like me, and I watch all of her videos, and we have a common interest. Well, not an interest, a common thing with addiction with our pain pills. We both struggled with it, so anyways, that's another. Check out her channel, you'll really like it. Roberta, Rockin' Roberta, or Roberta Rocks. And Jerry Delia, D-E-L-E-Y-A. I think that's right. He's a Canadian guy, gray hair, beard, nice guy, freaking awesome, super. And ladies, he's a good-looking guy, and I think he's single, so you know, there you go. Jerry, I'm trying to hook you up, brother. You're getting up there, pal. You need to take someone up there with you. And Bob C. Make sure you check out Bob C's channel. He's a great guy too. So yeah, I'm getting ready to start a new project here. One of my booking agents for my band, David Elder, he is not really a booking agent. He calls himself a facilitator, which is cool, but he gives me a lot of work and he pays really well. And he gives my band and I just, some nice gigs, about 4 gigs a year, because, we book ourselves as well, but we always look forward to our Elder gigs. They're normally in a ski resort called Holiday Valley or Hollymont, New York. There's ski resorts here. Or any of the bars in a town called Elkettville. If you Google Elkettville, New York, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like walking into Munchkin land when you're there. It's just so cool, man. And it's a nice little town. At Christmas time, they have their little festivals. All year long, there's a festival. Bands every weekend. People go down there, like they'll come to see a band at a bar. The band goes on at 8 o'clock, say, all right? And they go off at 11. The bar will be completely dead. The band is setting up. Nobody there. The band's set up, it's about 7:30. There's about 5 people in the bar now. Then about 5 to 8, they start pouring in. And by 8:30, 8:15, 8:30, it's a packed house. When the band's done and they play their final encore, boom, the place empties out. So it's just a perfect music venue for musicians in Western New York, or from any area if they play there. But Dave has the town. He books the town. So, but what we're doing is we're painting his house. He has a small double in North Buffalo. I'm painting his house, I should say. It's in pretty good shape for me to do. It's not a big challenge. It's going to be a project. I'm going to be using a lot of torch work, burning a lot of the paint off. So I haven't done that in a while, a couple years, but I'm doing it for years, so I should be all right with that. When I burn paint off, I always make sure I have a hose next to me as well as a fire extinguisher. And but I never had a fire, knock on wood. Right hand, knock on wood. See, I use my head for wood because it's so damn big. Yeah, so that's the project coming up. Now the one out in Olcott on the lake that I was doing, I don't know if you saw any of those videos. They're up here on my channel. By the way, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, all that stuff. Hit the notification bell if you want to see my new videos, because that'll tell you when they're up. Anyways, yeah, the one in Olcott, they had about 25 doors that I have to take outside. I already took half of them off in the basement, but nobody goes down there. And we finished the basement, but I'm taking all the doors outside, and there's probably 15 bifolds, and they're all louver doors, and then the rest are all man doors, solid steel doors. Taking them upstairs outside by the lake, and I'm gonna spray them all. And but it's such a long ass drive, and I just, it's one of them jobs where I'm gonna get out there and get it done in a couple days, and I'll make a good buck on it. But meanwhile, I'm suffering at home with my bills and stuff, so I had to take on another job, and I put that one off till the first week of September when I get back from my ultralight training, and that's when I'll do them doors. But this one in North Buffalo for my buddy Dave is a priority, because he just had a bunch of work done on the house. He just wants to button it up now, and he gave me the rest of the summer to do it. He don't care if it takes me all summer as long as I get it done. And he's paying me pretty good for it. And he's a dear friend, and I love the guy like a good friend and almost a brother. I could say that because we're brothers in music. And he's a good guy, man. He's got a beautiful girlfriend, Amanda, who's giving me some work for the fall. And see, that's how my business stays busy. That's how I stay busy. I do my work and I get word of mouth. I don't advertise anything anymore. Once in a while, I might put an ad on Facebook. Hey, anybody need a painter? If I need a quick small job or something. But these jobs come to me, and I appreciate it. I really do. But I've been doing this for 40 some years. I raised my kids, a family with this as a painter, working for contractors and myself. And I was pretty successful at it, and I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm a painter, but I got an airplane. And you know, a lot of people think that painters through the years were always a drunk. It's not true. It's any business, people are drunks. Yeah, people say drunks. Any business, people are drunks. Sometimes I wonder about my brain, guys. Anybody can be a drunk. It don't matter what trade you're in, what business you're in, what career you have. You could be a doctor, lawyer, judge, painter, carpenter, electrician, plumber. It don't matter. You could be a whatever. A drunk is a drunk is a drunk. Is an alcoholic is an alcoholic. Recovery, recovery, recovery. Okay? So no, not all painters are drunks. We work, and we work very hard. It's not just putting paint on a brush and slapping it on. There's a lot involved in applying chemical applications, okay? You have to prep, you have to build, you have to scrape, you have to prime, you have to caulk, you have to know how to adjust tips, you got to know viscosity, atomization. There's just so many different phases there's so many different things, little things that you need to know to be a good painter. I myself am classified a master painter with the union. If I was to go back in the union, I'd be a master painter. I'm 57, I work for myself, I don't need a union job. But when I was in the union, I was what they call a journeyman painter. Journeyman 10, I had over 10 years experience. At that time I had over 20 actually, but that was what they called me, I was over 10. And you know, the union was great, but I wanted to work for myself, man. I did a lot of work on my own for the government and hired people and employed people and kept them working for years. And then, you know, one day I just decided that I've had enough, and I shut down and just started working for myself alone. Maybe having a couple of my boys help me once in a while when they got free time. Other than that, that's it. And I do just as good now financially as I did then. I got that same $50 bill in my wallet that I had then. I still have it now, if that makes any sense. Meaning, what I make now, I made then. It's just in a larger sum of money involved all the time. I mean, back in the government days, we had 6 figures in the bank moving around all the time. Now I'm lucky to have 4 figures in the bank moving around, but I make money. So, anyhow, guys, I haven't made a video in a few days of anything normal. I don't know, have you seen my shower video? Have you seen my my video, The Crybaby? I got a new series starting up. It's called The Crybaby. And it's about a guy who, his name is Davey, and he just does not want to do anything, whether it's the shower, go to the store, comb his hair, brush his teeth, do his gig, whatever it is. His mother and his wife and whoever gets on his case, and he cries like a baby and runs away. And he has a catchphrase. And to find out what the catchphrase is, you'll have to tune in to The Crybaby with Davey Z. Love you all.